Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here today. I'm excited to share some intriguing insights about a topic that often evokes curiosity and even a bit of unease: leeches in the human body. While many people may associate leeches with medical horror stories or as creatures lurking in murky waters, their role in human health is surprisingly significant. Historically, leeches have been used in medicine for centuries, particularly in practices like bloodletting. More recently, they've made a resurgence in modern medical applications, especially in areas like plastic and reconstructive surgery. Today, we'll explore how these fascinating organisms can be beneficial in healing, the science behind their therapeutic properties, and the interesting ways they're utilized in contemporary medicine. So, let's dive into the world of leeches and uncover their unexpected role in human health. Leeches are blood-sucking parasites that attach themselves to the skin and feed on blood. While leeches are commonly used in medical procedures to promote blood flow and reduce swelling, they can also be found in bodies of water and may accidentally attach themselves to a person's body during activities such as swimming or walking in a wet environment. If a leech attaches itself to a person's body, it may cause discomfort or minor bleeding at the site of attachment. In rare cases, leeches can transmit infections or diseases through their saliva, so it is important to remove the leech promptly and clean the wound thoroughly. To remove a leech from the body, it is recommended to gently pull the leech off without squeezing it or twisting it, as this can cause the leech to regurgitate its stomach contents into the wound. After removing the leech, clean the wound with soap and water and apply an antiseptic to prevent infection. If you are concerned about a leech bite or experience symptoms such as persistent bleeding, swelling, or signs of infection, it is important to seek medical attention immediately. Do you have any tips on how to prevent leech bites in the first place? Here are some tips to help prevent leech bites. 1. Wear protective clothing. If you are going to be in an area where leeches are present, consider wearing long sleeves, long pants, and closed-toe shoes to provide a physical barrier between your skin and the leeches. 2. Use insect repellent. Applying insect repellent containing DEET or picaridin to exposed skin can help deter leeches from biting. 3. Avoid areas with high leech populations. Leeches are commonly found in bodies of water such as lakes, ponds, and swamps. If possible, try to avoid walking through these areas or take precautions such as wearing waterproof boots or gaiters. 4. Stay on designated trails. When hiking or walking through wooded areas, try to stick to designated trails to minimize your chances of coming into contact with leeches. 5. Check clothing and gear for leeches. Before leaving an area where leeches are present, check your clothing, gear, and body for any leeches that may have attached themselves. 6. Keep moving. Leeches are more likely to attach themselves to stationary objects, so try to keep moving when in areas where leeches are present. 7. Be cautious when swimming or wading. Leeches are often found in bodies of water, so be cautious when swimming or wading in lakes, rivers, or ponds. Consider wearing water shoes or protective gear to reduce the risk of leech bites. Do you have any recommendations for insect repellents that work well against leeches? There are several insect repellents that are effective in deterring leeches from biting. Some of the most commonly recommended repellents include: 1. DEET, N-diethylmetatoluamide. DEET is a widely used insect repellent that is effective against a variety of insects, including leeches. Products containing at least 20% DEET are recommended for protection against leech bites. 2. Picaridin, KBR3023. Picaridin is another effective insect repellent that has been shown to be effective against leeches. Products containing at least 20% picaridin are recommended for protection against leech bites. 3. Permethrin. Permethrin is a synthetic insecticide that can be applied to clothing, gear, and outdoor fabrics to repel and kill insects, including leeches. Treating your clothing and gear with permethrin can provide long-lasting protection against leech bites. 4. Citronella oil. Citronella oil is a natural insect repellent that has been shown to be effective against leeches. Products containing citronella oil can be applied to the skin to help deter leeches from biting. 5. Lemon eucalyptus oil. Lemon eucalyptus oil is a plant-based insect repellent that has been shown to be effective against leeches. Products containing at least 30% lemon eucalyptus oil are recommended for protection against leech bites. When using insect repellents, be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions for application and reapplication. It is also important to avoid applying repellents to broken or irritated skin and to wash your hands after applying repellent. Do you have any recommendations for specific brands of insect repellents that work well against leeches? There are several brands of insect repellents that are known to be effective against leeches. Some popular brands that offer repellents specifically designed to repel and deter leeches include 1. Sawyer Products. Sawyer offers a range of insect repellents that are highly effective against leeches. Their products containing picaridin or permethrin are recommended for protection against leech bites. 2. Repel. Repel is a well-known brand that offers insect repellents with formulations containing DEET, picaridin, and other effective ingredients for repelling leeches and other insects. 3. Jungle Formula. Jungle Formula offers insect repellents specially formulated to provide protection against various types of insects, including leeches. Their products with DEET or picaridin are recommended for repelling leeches. 4. Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard. Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard line offers insect repellents that are effective against leeches and other insects. Their formulations containing picaridin are recommended for protection against leech bites. 5. Benz. Benz is a popular brand that offers insect repellents with formulations containing DEET and picaridin, which are effective against leeches. When choosing an insect repellent for protection against leeches, look for products with at least 20% DEET, 20% picaridin, or other effective ingredients specifically designed to repel leeches. Be sure to follow the manufacturer's instructions for application and reapplication to ensure maximum effectiveness. Do you know if any of these brands are available in local stores, or should I order them online? Many of the insect repellent brands mentioned earlier, such as Sawyer Products, Repel, Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard, and Benz are widely available in local stores such as outdoor recreation stores, camping supplies stores, pharmacies, and supermarkets. These brands are popular and commonly stocked in stores that carry outdoor and camping gear, as well as in larger retail chains. However, the availability of specific products and formulations may vary depending on the store and location. It's a good idea to check with your local outdoor gear stores, camping supply stores, pharmacies, and supermarkets to see if they carry the insect repellent brands and formulations that are effective against leeches. If you are having trouble finding a specific brand or product in local stores, you can also consider ordering them online from websites such as Amazon, REI, Walmart, or the official websites of the insect repellent brands. Online shopping offers a convenient way to access a wide range of products and formulations, and you can often find reviews and ratings from other customers to help you make an informed decision. Do you have any specific products from these brands that you recommend for leech repellent? While there are many insect repellents from various brands that are effective against leeches, here are a few specific products from popular brands that are highly recommended for leech repellent. 1. Sawyer Products Premium Insect Repellent with Picaridin. This Sawyer insect repellent contains 20% picaridin and is known for its effectiveness against a wide range of insects, including leeches. It provides long-lasting protection and is safe to use on both adults and children. 2. Repel 100 Insect Repellent. Repel's 100% DEET insect repellent is a powerful formula that provides maximum protection against mosquitoes, ticks, and leeches. It offers long-lasting protection for up to 10 hours and is recommended for use in areas with a high concentration of insects. 3. Avon Skin So Soft Bug Guard Plus Expedition Insect Repellent. Legs, neck, and ankles, where leeches are more likely to come into contact with your skin. Avoid applying repellent under clothing or on covered skin. 3. Avoid applying near eyes, mouth, and hands. Avoid applying insect repellent near your eyes, mouth, or hands to prevent contact with sensitive areas. 4. Use enough repellent. Apply enough insect repellent to cover all exposed skin evenly. Reapply as directed if you are sweating heavily or swimming. 5. Do not apply to broken or irritated skin. Avoid applying insect repellent to skin that is broken, sunburned, or irritated, as this may cause discomfort or adverse reactions. 6. Wash hands after application. Wash your hands thoroughly after applying insect repellent to prevent accidentally ingesting the product or touching your eyes or mouth. 7. Reapply as needed. In areas with heavy leech activity or if you are sweating heavily, reapply insect repellent as directed to maintain protection against leeches. By following these tips and proper application techniques, you can maximize the effectiveness of the insect repellent and reduce the risk of leech bites during outdoor activities. Do you know if any of these products are safe to use on children? I want to make sure my whole family is protected. It is important to prioritize the safety of your children when choosing insect repellents. While many insect repellent products are safe for use on children when used according to the manufacturer's instructions, it is always recommended to check the product label for specific guidance on age restrictions and application guidelines for children. Here are some general guidelines for using insect repellents on children. 1. Choose repellents specifically formulated for children. Some insect repellents are specifically designed for use on children and have lower concentrations of active ingredients such as DEET or picaridin. Look for products that are labeled as safe for children. 2. Avoid using DEET on infants. The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends avoiding the use of insect repellents containing DEET on infants under 2 months of age. For infants older than 2 months, it is recommended to use insect repellents with a concentration of 10% DEET or less. 3. Use picaridin or natural repellents. If you prefer to avoid DEET, insect repellents containing picaridin or natural ingredients such as lemon eucalyptus oil can be effective and safe for children. 4. Apply sparingly and avoid hands and face. When applying insect repellent to children, use it sparingly and avoid applying it to their hands, around their eyes, or on their face. Instead, apply the repellent to clothing or to exposed skin on their arms and legs. 5. Monitor children during use. Keep an eye on your children when using insect repellents to ensure they do not inadvertently ingest the product or rub it into their eyes. 6. Wash off repellent after returning indoors. Once you are indoors or no longer need protection from insects, wash off the repellent with soap and water to prevent prolonged exposure. It is always a good idea to consult with a healthcare provider or pediatrician before using insect repellents on children, especially if they have sensitive skin or underlying health conditions. They can provide personalized guidance on choosing the safest and most effective insect repellent for your child. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and hit that subscribe button. Your support helps us create even better content for you. Stay tuned for our next video, and we can't wait to see you again soon.